Hi, 8th graders. Happy Friday to you. We're all the way at another Friday. Made it through another week of online instruction, so good job. I'm also really happy with the number of you that are completing assignments and leaving comments under videos when I ask you to. You're doing a nice job with that, so keep up the good work. So for today, I am going to read, you're going to need your packet for the outsiders. I'm going to be reading to you, hold on one second. I'm going to be reading aloud the questions for chapter 3. That's what I'm going to have you answer for an assignment for today. And there are only 7 questions this time, so it's a shorter assignment. So that's really it for today. Hopefully you listened to and followed along with chapter 3 yesterday. If not, then you'll need to do that before you answer the questions. So for chapter 3, the questions that you'll be answering are, number 1, what does Ponyboy say about the greasers and the socias at the very beginning of chapter 3? If you want to answer that with a direct quote, with quotation marks at the beginning and end in a page number in parentheses, that will be fine. It might be the easiest way to approach that, but you don't have to. You can put it in your own words if you want. So you just go right back to the very beginning of chapter 3 to answer that question. Number 2, what do Pony and Cherry talk about after the movie? Number 3, according to Cherry, what are the major differences between the greasers and the socias? Number 4, who is Mickey Mouse? Number 5, what happens as Cherry, Marcia, 2-Bit, Ponyboy, and Johnny are walking home? Number 6, in a paragraph, okay, so for this one you can modify this if you'd like. You do not need to write an entire paragraph, but I would say you're probably going to need to write at least 2 sentences, maybe 3, to explain this well. So in 2 or 3 sentences, explain why Ponyboy gets in trouble when he gets home and describe what happens between he and Derry. Number 7, what do Johnny and Ponyboy decide to do? So something to keep in mind, like I said, for number 1, it might be the easiest approach to write a direct quote, but you're not required to write a direct quote. You're not required to answer any of these in direct quotes. In your own words, fine. I would like you to answer in complete sentences, though, restating the question in your answer. Some of you need to still work on that. So, for example, for number 2, what do Pony and Cherry talk about after the movie? You would say, after the movie, comma, Pony and Cherry talk about, and then answer the question. Skipping down to number 7, what do Johnny and Ponyboy decide to do? Johnny and Ponyboy decide to, and then answer the question. Okay? So as always, you are free to answer these questions on the hard copy. Take a picture of it and email it to me, or I will be creating a Google Doc assignment, so you can, if it's easier for you, you can answer the questions right on that Google Doc and turn it in to me, which is what most of you have been choosing to do. Whatever's easiest for you, I'm flexible. And that's really all that I have for you for today. Hope you enjoyed chapter 3, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a great day.